him.
Watering
Did you
mouth.
know any? Did you know any people like Luna?
Oh, the Children of the Lost? Well, yeah. Yeah. They've been popping all up all over recently. Last, I'd say 30 years or so, it seems. They've seen from the halls of kings seems down to the hovels of peasants. Seems that they've been popping up. All sorts of stories and superstitions about that as well. I don't give any of it the time of day. I know that before 30 years ago, there certainly weren't any of them. Not all of them were like her either, you know.
Oh, that's
What's I mean?
Well, she's water. She's one of the water children. There are fire children, and the wind children, and the earthen children as well. There's rumors that there's even others. Never seen them, though.
Dancing children? Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
He just sort of nods. He laughs because he's a dwarf, and you know, he thinks it's funny. Oh, luck. The simple pleasures.
Yep, I'm a simple man. But anyway, more curiosity. Where do they come from? Where do they go?
No one knows. And, I mean, well, we know where the early ones went to. They went to the grave. They were killed. Midwives, all sorts. I mean, when you're a human or an elf or a dwarf even, and suddenly you have a baby that comes out with either green or blue skin and or their hair that truly burns like fire, they're considered to be cursed. And then for a while, once they got past thinking they were cursed, everyone thought they were contagious. So then there was a giant culling about 20 years ago. Mass graves in all the cities. Children, no more than 7, some 12, brought out to the squares as a spectacle, thrown on a pyre, screaming and wailing. It was horrible time. That temple of purity. Their priests, I can't talk about it. I can't talk about it.
At the words Temple of Purity, Luna just very quietly gets up and walks away.
Like, you can actually see Luke having, like, a contemplation within himself after, like, here. It's just like, this world has such hatred for people who they don't even know. A child. Most children don't even get to choose what they wear each day, let alone choose what they can do or not. Why do people judge so heavily on the simple outskirts of a vessel of the soul?
Well, you answer that, my friend, and we'll have all the peace we'll ever need. But there's always been hatred. There's always been good as well. You can look around here, and y'all aren't far from where the hammock was. And Tohir looks up and looks around at the wagons, and you see B over there and Naomi. You see Celia over by the ale cart, and you notice the guy who's walking around there, has skin pretty much black as ebony. You see a half elf, you see a gnome over by the glass cart. You see Stroth, who's a paladin that you all met earlier with the scroll cart, and you see them laughing and talking, and Liam sort of walking around from place to place, shaking hands, as the leader of the caravan, making sure everyone's set up for the night. He goes, there can be great evil and great pain and sorrow. But this right here, under the stars, by a campfire, it's what us caravanners believe in. Sure, teleportation, you can make lots of money and get lots done just as quick as that. Hop from Balathra to Vasselheim to Highmount to Falinari. All in the same day if you wanted to. Pick up and drop off goods. People were trading so quickly they never even spoke to one another. But now, when it takes you 3 months just to get from Highmount up to Stone Anvil, you get to know people. I get to know you. I get to know my friends here in the caravan and their wagons and their hopes and their dreams. I think you talked about how you're here for adventure. The conveniences are the death of adventure. I'll take a little inconvenience now and then. That's where you're going to find the good in this world.
Like you can sort of